What's this first bit of spring practice like?
Man, it's been fun. I feel like every practice for me is like a game, just because I don't know, the offense and how they run their play. So for me, I'm just reacting and being able to play full speed. So I'm having fun, man. The weather's beautiful, so I'm enjoying it.
What for you was maybe the deciding factors in wanting to come to USC?
Really it was nothing flashy. When I came I visited, it was nothing. We got all this equipment, and they just showed me the real love and the passion from the coaches and the players' relationship, and that's something I want to be a part of.
What was it about Alex Grinch or about his defense that really fit you?
Being able to have a bunch of stunts and at least linebackers untouched. So a lot of the tackles would come from us, and when we were going over the defense, it sounded really good to me. So.
You had a big season last year. What kind of prompted you to move elsewhere through the portal?
Sorry, say that one more time.
What prompted you to leave and transfer?
Really, it was just about preparing myself for the next level. I feel like at the spot I was at, it wasn't I wasn't getting pushed to but here the first weeks I've been here, we work combine training, we're doing stuff that gets me ready for what I want to do in the next year. So.
Coach Riley said that you kind of asserted yourself as a leader and been outspoken with the team. How do you approach kind of getting ready and establishing yourself?
I'm really, coming to a new school, it wasn't, much. I couldn't come in and just start talking to the guys. I had to earn it. So, during off season, just putting that work in and just grinding, I was able to speak up and the guys heard me and they listened to me. So, yeah, that's it.
How did USC even land on your radar when you started looking around?
Say it one more time?
How did USC land on your radar at all when you started looking around to transfer?
I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but man, first day was crazy. I had to turn my phone off. But it was one of the first calls. I was answered, just kept answering, and talked to Odom, said he was coming out to visit. So really, it was only A&M and USC that came and visited. And after that, I was like, I'm trying to make my season quick. Those two, applied pressure, so next move.
What did they pitch to you in terms of why they wanted you, why they needed you, etc.?
It was really just the presence I can bring to a defense. Being a middle linebacker is a quarterback defense. You got to have a certain mentality to you, and they could tell from my game film. I'm running to the ball, just never quitting, no matter the score. So they said there was a gap in the defense, and someone needed to bring them together. So.
Who, if anyone, in the linebacker room or on the defense has kind of taken you under their wing since you got here?
Oh, everybody, man. Everyone, from the DBs to even the receivers, Caleb, Shane and Gentry. Those guys are real leaders, and they came in, and I watched film with them. They talked to me, and it was all respect. They know that the better the team is, the better the season will be. So.
USC obviously struggled last year defensively. How did you kind of evaluate what you were stepping into?
I watched, being from Utah, I watched both the games, and I could just tell, man, there was not, a mentality of just domination. And the second Utah game, you could tell the tight ends were breaking tackles, and it just looked like they were physically outworking USC. So, I could definitely tell there was a hole.
Do you feel like there's an added importance building that? Do you feel that from the coaching staff?
Oh yeah, big time. We talk about the new thing we call the finish +2. The whole winter workout we're running, everyone they make a line of cone, and we got to finish +2. So even on the field, everyone's flying to the ball, punching at the ball, just being physical. So yeah, violent finish is what they've been harping on.
How would you break your game down? What are your strengths? You feel?
I'm very good at diagnosing plays. The playbook for me, it was a little different than what I was used to, but man, it's coming along. So for me, just being football smart and quick and explosive and violent is really my game.
What was your recruitment out of high school like, and how did you end up in Oklahoma?
Man, I had a bunch of Mountain West schools. I didn't get offered till going to my senior year, like the summer. So I wasn't very I didn't know how camps worked. Going to my senior year, my summer, my dad drove me to Texas. We drove out here to Oakland. So it was a little late. I was worried I wasn't going to get offered. Then started rolling in Mountain West. I had Louisville, Arizona, and Oklahoma State. And Oklahoma State was winning at the time. I'm a born winner, so I wanted to go there.
So how do you look back on your career path to this point and now being here at USC?
It's crazy, man. Going from Utah to Oklahoma, a country town, and then coming out to LA. I love it though. I love it out here. So I'm happy I'm here.
For you, was the real difference in your game, especially this past season? It seemed like you took a leap.
Really, it was the way I practiced. in my first 2 seasons I would practice. I would go, I'd go hard to the ball, but it wasn't like a real game where I was sprinting, wrapping up, real physical. And this past year, every practice was, I played like a game. And when the game came, it was just like practice. It was easy.
Was there an impetus for you kind of changing that mindset? Like an impetus, like did something inspire you to take practice more seriously?
Well, really, it was just like, man, you're the next man up, So, Malcolm Rodriguez and Devin Harper left, and it was, defense was mine to lead. So, I had to step up and show the guys how I was supposed to be.
Has anyone on the offense impressed you through the first couple practices?
Hey, Marshawn Lloyd, he's a real deal. I'm telling you guys right now, he's a real deal. So, he's just explosive, quick, strong. He just works hard. So, man, you guys wait. I'm already telling you, it's up.